write that law, change it so that the attorneys who sue you can only get like 25% of the total penalty rather than
Right,
just
just
suing
get
you
my,
on a check.
my
So
brightness
a lot of
down.
times our attorneys, even if they're not very successful, they still
How's
have
it
like
going,
one or two
people?
little
I
things
need to get
that
my.
when
Do
you
you know what
think
I need?
about insanity,
I need to
allows
move this Falcon box. It's right
innocent,
down
hardworking
here.
people to either lose their freedom or lose their livelihood that they worked so hard for. So this has to change, and it starts with
I'll tell you
you
one thing,
suing
it's
you.
toasty in
You
here.
can also reach out respectfully again
Toasty.
to your lead attorney, odds are, is a better man, and ask him the same
Right,
thing. Let
got
them
a
hear
little
what you're
soap and
thinking
glory
because
berry
it's insanity.
bright candle. I'm
No
going to
one
put
wants
that
to
here.
allow hate
Right,
to
how we
define
doing?
your ability, Mr. Czars.
Ah, so good. Marmite. Yeah.
I've done everything I can to comply, to pay what's fair, and to move on with integrity.
Right, just watching a wee YouTube video there. Um, yeah, so I'm just going to do a quick. Just going to do a little video. There we go. So this is going to be get the camera down here. So this is going to be a coffee machine. Now these blooming candles. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're just getting in the way of my feng shui. So I've had this for a while. I've probably had this for I got it when I got a haul from AliExpress just to see what the overall sort of thing was. You know, A, was it good? B, was it value for money? Whatever. And so far, all the kits that I got were all good. Let's be honest. That's so good. But this is basically, let's empty that. It's quite a nice bag actually. It's a wee Ziploc type bag. So we do have stickers on this. You can see there it says coffee maker and there's a little cappuccino cup. So these are the plans. So the plans are quite the plans are quite big. So we're actually gonna have to. That's just a big. Oh, sugar. That wasn't good. I just ripped it. Yeah, they're just a big, massive poster. So what I want to maybe try and do is condense it down. So here we go. We've actually got a good little parts list up here. So here we go. Here's step one here. So I'm just going to fold it like this. Just utilise it. In fact, I might just go long here. And here we go. Here's the bag. So you can see here it's basically like micro bricks. It's called. I've just actually noticed that we don't really have. Oh no, we do have bag numbers. That says 4. That says 5. Now this says 1. According to that, it doesn't have the black. This here has got the black pieces that I see. Well, it's got one, yeah. I would say this is bag 1, but this says on it 6. Maybe it's going back the way, so maybe 1. So there's 5, that might be bag 2. There's 4. There's 3. There's 2. And that's 1. So maybe it's going backwards. Just a guess. Of course, everything that I've put down here, it's all moving. Maybe it's better there. Maybe it's not better there. I'm making so much noise here. Do apologise if it's too much. I'm trying to get these bags to sit up, and of course the way that they're sitting. That's it. Right, leave it. Right, let's get something on YouTube. Nope, that's okay. Ah, so good. Oh, you know, Marmite is just, it's so much better than. Oh right, he's building right. It's Norm Chan. I don't like Norm Chan as much. He's okay, but he's a bit annoying. Right, let's crack this open. Right, that's not gonna work. Let's just open it the old bag style. Jeez. Right, there we go. So I'm thinking this is bag one. I could be totally wrong. So you can see here, look, you know, here's a little tile piece. You know, there's a little brick. You can see there the small pieces. So this is going to be a little bit of a unique build. So good. Right, so I mean, I'm reckoning this is do you know what? I'll be honest, I've just opened this bag and well, let's see. Right. It's got these big blocks now. I've got these ones, right? So we've got two of these. Now I don't see the other one, so this. Yeah. So there's the other box there. I don't really think. Looks like I'm gonna have to open this as well. Right, this could be quite a difficult build. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think this is gonna be like, you know, I don't think it's gonna be. I'm not saying it's not gonna be a good build. It's just gonna be like, it's not the same as like. Oh jeez. I'm gonna get my little scissors because I don't want these parts going here and there and everywhere. Let's cut it across the top. It might actually just be a case. Oh my goodness. There's little look at the size of these little Technic parts, look. It's like everyone's just miniature. Right, I see these are the parts that I need here. So we need these parts. And do you know what? We also need oh, there's a brick separator. That's pretty cool, look. What does it say? WL brick. That's a little brick separator. So we need to keep that. Oh, I think I see the parts I need. Yeah, was that one? No, it's not. I need. Oh. It looks as if I don't have the 2x8. Or 2x4, sorry. I've got these parts. Is that one there? No. Right. So I'm now looking for these parts here. What I may have to do is I can't get these bags open either. Jeez, man. Yeah, I think this is going to be. I think this could be quite an annoying build. No, it's just the bag organisation. You know, it's nice when you get a Lego and it's like bag one builds all the stuff you need in bag one. Unfortunately, this is Hi, Sprue and Glue. if when you arrive. Yeah, Anya's actually she went to get her eyebrows. You know, women. You know what fascinates me about women is they pluck their eyebrows and then draw them back in. It just doesn't make sense. It's like why not? I don't get it. But anyway, years of plucking, and I did say plucking. Years of plucking has left her eyebrows pretty much. They don't grow as much, so she's away to get some kind of thing. I don't know. She's away getting that done. So right, so it looks as if these go here. Then this, it's black as well, man. Black, just so. But I hope you're doing well, Dave. It's good to see you, buddy. Oh no, that right. So it's up the top, right there. So it's quite funny working with little. And these bricks have actually got WL, like Lego, printed on the top here, which is quite nice. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this builds. As I say, this. In fact, you know what? I think my heating's off. So warm in here now. So there we go. This is what we've got. I'm in command waiting the train. That's right. She's waiting. She's waiting in a train. I think the train's at 2. So I think we were going to meet up. New face painting. I think this is going to be quite an annoying build. Actually, I'm just calling it right here, right now. I don't. That bag I've just opened. I don't see the other blocks that I need. So I think really looking at this. Well, no, hold on. I take that back. Here's some. In fact, you know what? Let's. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a nightmare. Let's just get this bag here emptied. Why not? Yeah, I see some of the ones I need here. So this is like a micro scale stuff. So we're putting ones here. But yeah, I do envision a little bit of. Well, I think it's going to be a good build. But I think it's also going to be quite a little bit different. Yeah, oh, I see the big one. Nope, that's way bigger. Right, they've got this one. So they've got these bricks like here. Where are they putting this one? Hmm. Right. Ah, right. That's right. I really like your tiger feet. So this little part's going here, right? Just extending this part. Yeah, I say it makes sense. It didn't really at the time. Again, we're going to have to maybe be quite vigilant of where we put stuff in here. I think it's going to be quite strange using kind of these bricks. If I see these, I think we need these. Oh, I tell you this, I think it's too warm in here. I was cold earlier, I'm now absolutely boiling. Yeah, this looks as if it could be quite. Oh, you're brushing, buddy? Right, not a problem. Oh, that was good. Yes, I think this is going to be quite a tricky little build, actually. I'm calling it. So I'm kind of looking at this. I'm trying to work out. It's not. Yeah, it's way too warm in here. Ah, right. There's an overhang there. See, it's not clear showing. It's the angle they've got it at. It's really difficult to see. I might need my little brick tool. It's actually quite a nice little brick tool. It's nice and small. It could be good for Lego as well. Right. I need a little strip, which I don't even know if it's here. It's the same length as these parts. Oh, the Marmite was just, it's just great. Oh, 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 oh. No, that's not. No, this is going to be. I think it's just because, yeah, I mean, it's smaller, but it's just a little bit more fiddly. It's just the bags. The bags are not really. It doesn't really look as if the bags are like separated correctly, if you know what I mean. So this bag one process, I've had to open basically 3 bags. So, and I see that's the part I need there. This is where we could probably do the knowing, as it's called. So I see it there. That's the part I need. Where is it? There. That's them. So I need this part, but I had to open another bag to get it. And then we've got the longer parts, which. Do you know what? I'm probably better just opening every. There's one bag left. Yep. Basically, I need every bag. It's a bit like the Falcon, but the boxes, the bags were just everywhere. Oh, this could get messy. There's all these wee parts here. Look at these wee. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I'm just going to open this bag as well. I don't care. Right, that is every bag open. I need these. So basically, you need, for this first step, you need parts from all other parts, if you know what I mean. And because they're smaller bricks, they're just, yeah. It just increases the difficulty a little bit, which we all need. So there we go. That's like the kind of base plate. I mean, they feel like really good bricks. You know, they're quite nice. They're printed. As I say, they've got. I don't know what that. If that's 7M or something M on the top of the brick. Do you know something? Right, those bricks there don't actually go there. They come over. To see if we can do that. It's quite a nice little brick too. It's the exact same as the Lego, just smaller. Yeah, they go like that actually. And that leaves that part up there, right? Cool. Now we're building this one. Oh, I see the part I need. That's handy. Oh, we've got, right, so we've got these little parts going on, I think. Jesus. Oh, this is not good. No eyeballs, man. It's so small. So I'm now looking for these little parts. got that part. So we've got two of these going, I think. So that's going at the edge. So that's going there, right? That's going there. That's going there. Got another rounded piece, which is that it? No, I thought that was it. Yeah, I could probably do it. Getting these knolled a little bit of knowledge. Oh, it's so warm. I'm roasting. Hey, how's it going, Bowman Bricks? Right, first off the bat, this is by a company called U-Built. WL is printed on top of the bricks. It's almost like a micro scale Lego. This is from AliExpress. This is the haul that I had months ago. Anya's away up at Kilmarnock. She's waiting the train coming back, so I thought I might as well build this and kind of get it out of the way. As I say, it's it's challenging at the moment because we've got so many bricks on the table here. But it looks reasonable quality bricks. As I say, they're almost like a smaller brick type, like a micro scale brick, which is demanding on my eyes. But I've had to basically empty like every single. I can take some of these bigger pieces actually. Unfortunately, my Millennium Falcon's taken up my little tub that I had. So, man, this is like, you know, I could take some of these, like these blue pieces out. I could take some of these bigger beams, you know, and just leave the kind of smaller stuff. But, whoa, that was a good catch. That was lightning reflexes. So I'm now looking for. What am I looking for? I want almost like a little, you know, what is it? It's a tile. It's that. No, it's not. It's that size, but it's the one with the little two studs. I don't even know what you call it. It's don't know if it's a jumper. Oh, it's too warm in here. I'm absolutely roasted. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of sift through a lot of this stuff. I may just take some of these bigger blocks away out the equation, so I don't have to. Yeah, I could easily have done this before I started. It's not something that I really tend to kind of do, is sort through my bricks. Right, that's kind of a lot of the. I say a lot, but some of the chunkier parts away, like the kind of big obvious chunks. Right, I'm looking for. Wow, this is going to be interesting. The light in my house is not. I could do an overhead light if I'm brutally honest. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. That's it. Right, got that one. That sits there. And then we're just looking for a little half circle part here. A little tile piece, which I got pretty quickly. It was here. Wowza, Rooney, this is. Oh, no, that was it maybe. Wow, this is. Yeah, this is quite. This is going to be a challenge. Oh, I'm just looking for one little tile piece. Oh my goodness, this is... Woo, okay. Didn't leave it. There's no bags left, is there? No. Right. I mean, there's a little tech. Oh, there it is. Do you know what? It was roughly where the other one was. So that's what we were looking for. It's just a little corner tile. So that's what we've built so far. Right, what have we got now? So we're up this top end. We've got... It looks like blue pieces. It's highlighted green, which is kind of... But it looks like tiled elements, like the blue tiles. Or is it? I would say that's blue. Oh, not right. Oh my goodness. It's that colour. It's like a teal, I think. I don't know where that's rough. Oh my god, that... You know, my colour perception is not ideal when it comes to this type of colour. Oh, this is stressful. I'm not gonna lie, this is like there's the little corner pieces there almost so I mean don't get me wrong, right? I am not... Right, that's gonna come in a little bit, I think that goes in there. Then we've got a half moon in that colour. So I see these. That's white, so that's not that colour. It's that colour, but it needs to be in that kind of weird... Oh my god. I'll show you the colour difference. There it is there. Jeez. Right, so what I'll do is I'll put this white one beside it just to show you. In fact, I'll probably not be able to do it, but I'll put it up here. In fact, yeah, I'll put... Do you know what I'll do? I'll put this one. This is a white. So together they look pretty. So it's like it's almost like a very light mint colour, and that's the white. But when you see them down here, it kind of fades into just... So that's what I'm up against here. Difficult. Difficult is an understatement. And then this goes like that, right? So I've got that part, right? I just need to find... But basically, like, kind of the same as Lego. Once you start getting pieces built together, you get less pieces to kind of, you know, to look at in here. In fact, there's that little piece I need. That's that, right? We're just looking for the tile. My eyeballs are hurting already. The only thing I really don't like about the Falcon is the fact that it's bait. Do you know? Yeah, I really need somebody that's good at knowing. So I'm now looking for a tile piece that colour, 2x3. I'm trying to think where I got the other 2x3 because it might be roughly in the same bag. That's that. No, that's not a tile piece. My goodness. Yeah, this is. I put part one up thinking I might be able to do this in one. I don't think I'll be able to do this in one sitting. I think this could be very intensive in the old brain matter. Just purely because there's so much stuff and it's not organised. Like that bag one wasn't really bag one as such. Um, but what I will say is the more we build, the less parts we get. Baby blue, yeah, it's bloody annoying. That's what it is. Oh my eyes, this could be. I say a short stream. I don't. Oh, do you know what? I'm so warm. Is that heat? I'm getting flustered. I'm getting too warm. This is. I'm almost tempted to say. Yeah, yeah. I know we're colourblind. I actually built the chrysanthemums for my daughter for her birthday, and instead of sometimes what they tend to do. Oh, I'm actually roasting. They sometimes put like all like there was basically bananas were the kind of petal part or the kind of leaf head. But instead of putting all three of the banana colours and going right and picking saying we need this one, so you've got a colour reference like dark, medium, light. They just basically went, oh, this goes in here in the 16. Okay, there was more in a certain one, but instead of just making it a little bit more simpler, no, they didn't. Oh my god, this is. I'm just looking for a tile, and I just can't see it. Well, this is at this moment in time. Yeah, and yeah, I might just. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm way too warm at the moment. I put my heating on and I've really hit up, but this is just I'm looking for it. I'm basically looking for this piece, this tile. I'm not saying it's not there, but there's also that possibility. It probably should be there, but there's a possibility that it might not be there. But this is just ridiculous, you know. And again, this is where like Lego, like bag organization is good. Yeah, this is not. You know, you just want to crack on with the build at this moment in time. You don't really want to. There it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. Yeah, that's white. Yeah. Oh, I've got it. There it is. Wow. So there we go. That step only didn't take that long. Yeah, that's quite intensive. Like, these parts should actually be a wee bit quicker. It's these ones. Right, squares. No, it's the smaller squares. So these ones. It's good when it's this type of brick because you know what this is. It's a little bit easier to see. So you can see that they're just a lot smaller. Oh, cheers, Roman Bricks, for the like. Much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. Well, that was quicker, just because it's just easier to see those bricks. Do you know? I mean, right off the bat, the quality is really good. You know, it's. Do you know? It's not as good as Lego. You can see, like, just look sideline down this edge part here. There's a little. It's kind of rough, but it's not rough where it's not finished. If you know what I mean. Right, so we're putting stuff in here. Oh, there's a couple pieces. They're easy to see. These are easy to see. You need that part. That's going down here. So this is it's basically a coffee machine we're building. It's going to look actually quite nice, like a kind of micro scale type of. Oh, it's so warm. I know I've said that a couple of times, but it's bloody roasting in here. Oh, that's not going in there. Oh my goodness, okay, that's not going in. Oh, that's, no, hold on, that's too big, is it? How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Right, what have I done here? I think I've done something wrong. Yes, I need that one anyway. That's going in there. That's a no-brainer. That fits. Right, how... right, have I done something wrong here? Right, I need to... Oh my god, it's so warm. I know I've said that a couple of times, but it is absolutely boiling in here. This room really heats up quite quick, which is good. I thought that brick had to go down that side part there. Oh, right. Do you know what it is? No. Yeah, right, okay. Right, I put the wrong size of brick in there for some reason. I'm going to get this off now. Oh, there we go. Take that off. Take this off. So I put in 1, 2. I put in a 5. I think it's a 4 that goes in. I didn't know that was such a thing. Maybe it isn't, or is. I don't know. That's a 5. There's a 4 there. So it's a 4 that goes in. Right. And that fits in now. Yeah, okay. I had the wrong size brick in. So I need to do the same with the other side. I need to take it off. So I don't even know if that's a thing in Lego format. Why did I put also the wrong brick here for some reason? I think I just picked it up thinking it was a little square one. So yeah, we're just going to redo these bricks. There we go. That comes off. So that then, that needs to come off. So it was that, this one here was a 5. I need the 4. See, there's a 3. My goodness. Oh. Now I've got to find this 4. Oh my goodness, this is, yeah. Am I going to do a warm sausage? Do you know, I've actually got that in the, I've actually got it in the fridge. At this moment in time, I don't think I can function as a human being after this. Now I'm looking for a little 4. I've got 5s. I've got 2s. I've got 3s. Oh, there it is there. We got him. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you, this is taking a lot longer than it really should. So we're in step 8 now. I need another one for that bit across. I mean, even now we've got rid of some blocks here, but still, it's like... There it is. Yeah, old veg. Yeah, she's making stovies. Right, so we've got this little brick here, which I used wrongly. There's 2 there, so we need another. There's another one there. Cool. Once you see the bricks, it goes together really well, but it's just these little. I mean, there's some little parts here. And we've got another corner piece, which I think again is a small one. It's these 2. Now what we've got going to, it's got... Yeah, so right, there's a gap there. So is it 1, 2? It's 5. So it's the 5 one I need. That's 6. See, there's 6. There's 4. Oh, oh, my head is busting. This is all kinds of nastiness. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, this is again, I just think bag management would be good. You know, not having as much stuff. As I say, the Falcon's a bit like this, where the bags were all distributed through each box, so it wasn't like you build box 1, then you go to 2 and 3 and then 4. All the boxes were kind of mixed. It went like 1, 2, 3, 4, and like the other bags were in other. It was just a pain in the, you know what. Now I'm looking for this little. Yeah, it's way too warm in here now. Way too warm. Do you know what? I might actually have to open a window. I think the heat's still on. I think it's getting up to the temperature that's set, but I think I'm actually putting my thermostat off and I'm opening a window. And I'm jumping out it. Good thing about this house, it's really quick at heating up. Plus the fact I've got these fleecy jammies on, which doesn't really help. Yeah. So Anya was, she's kind of English based, it's not half a problem. But no, she'd never made stovies before. Stovies is like a Scottish traditional dish, but a lot of people make it different. Even in Scotland, it's got its variations, which are different from place to place. So the way I make, or say I make, but the way we've made stovies in my family is different to how a lot of people make stovies elsewhere. And everybody's got their own style, and everybody thinks that their style's the way it should be. But I'm looking for this 5. Yeah, this could do with getting old. Yeah, this is. At this, I'm not. The only. Oh, there it is. That's it. Right. That's that little step done. So it's. I mean, it's looking quite nice, but oh, it's just. Right, I've seen these little black feet. Oh, the fresh air coming through is heaven. Then we've got the little feet part going on. These are kind of easy because they're round. And they're a little bit unique. Mind you, they're so hard to see. Black on black is just... That's why I think building the Black Pearl probably sends a fear down me. Right, these ones are going up. And right, they were easy to see because they're quite a unique piece. So we put on little feet. Little, I don't know if you can see them. Just little feet there. Yeah, Dave. Stovies is just, I mean, it's yeah, I suppose it is Scottish. It was actually made, the way we make it is with, what, I call it slice, but it's like basically sausage meat. It's like flat slice, long sausage, you probably call it down your neck of the woods. And it's basically, yeah, it's just a, it was actually, a lot of it was made with leftover meat from the Sunday roast. So whatever meat you had, you would put that in stovies, and it was like it's a kind of peasant style dish. A lot like haggis as well. You know, haggis was made up of leftover meat parts and organs and all kinds of stuff. So we've got a little glass part here. So I think this is where the coffee bean stuff's gonna go. In here. So built that up. We're actually building again the same again. Do you know, I think Lego will always be the dog's doodads, if you know what you know what I mean. I think these type of builds are good, but you can see the difference in the Lego. But this is an interesting build in terms of what we're building here, you know, and it's a little bit different. this coffee maker. So now we're building this here, so we've got these partitions. And I think we've got these two. So yeah, we're building, so this is going on top here. Now is that going, yeah, it's going outside. Then these partitions are going here. This one here is going... It looks as if it's going up here. Like in there. Roughly. Well, that breeze is good. Right, I think we've got two of these. So these are like different parts. So I think we're putting two of these together. Which kind of looks as if it's making up that longer block we had, but... Blocks fit together really well. This is going up here. Yep, just slightly below the this one. Right, we've got some bigger blocks here. Now is that size? No, I don't think it's. I think it's these ones. Going here. Nope. Ah, so they're going down. Right, I see it. It's going there. And then we've got little corner pieces. These pieces are better because obviously they're a little bit more standout than before. You know, the little flat pieces are they're really hard to see. With these, I can see these ones. What have I done there? Well, that one's different. I think that's a different piece I put in. Those look different. I think it's this one I need. No, I don't. Yeah, that's a different angle. These two here, these three that I've just located are different. I think I need a different one. It's this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that makes total sense. There we go. Then we've got the little bracket just inside, a little... I've lost for words. It's that type. Oh, look how tiny those little bricks are. Yeah, those are roses, kind of sort of pinky white and sort of red. Got them from work. I do acquire some... Hey, Monkey Scratch. Howdy, buddy. So there we go. We built this up so far. This is going to be a coffee maker. Espresso type machine. Right, now I've got it. Oh my god, this is where it could get difficult. 13. So we're in 14. I'm going to fold this over. There we go. So everything's kind of getting in the way here. Right, there we go. Right, what we're building. So we've got these. Right, we've got a sub assembly happening here. Interesting how they've. Okay, so right, got you. So we get these little. Oh my god, I think this is ×2 as well. We've got a little 4, which is there. Oh, that's a So we've got different styles of these. We've got the ones with the bricks inverted and in and outy basically. So now I've got to really get the ones that I need. That one, that's it. And then we've got what is that's like the bigger block. I think it's these ones. And then I do believe we're going to be putting those outy ones the other side down. Oh, that's not going to fit. Oh, no, sorry, there's another brick. Right, okay. Oh my goodness. Right, that's going there. Then, I believe... Oh, jeez. Oh, they're tight. That's a tight... Right, that's it. Right, that's cool. I just feel any harm to the living beings of spectral living beings. Yeah, so we need to build 2 of these. So we're now putting another set on top, which is, oh yeah, there's, yeah, okay, that's got the tile part in front, which is quite interesting. So we've got, so that's just going on top naked, and then yeah, okay. This is quite a this is a challenging little build. I would say that it's good, but I think the micro bricks are. So there we go. We have to build another one of these. So let's go. Let's continue. But it looks really good quality. Oh, excuse me. Was that big? It was big ones. Then we've got a little brick part on top. Yeah, this is an AliExpress build. It was something that I saw, and I thought it was a little coffee machine. I didn't actually know that it was like a micro scale. Do you know, when it's done and dusted, it's probably going to be quite a nice little build. You know, it's gonna look good, but yeah, it's micro scale, and it's a little bit, it's kind of tricky at the same time. You know, oh, see, I'm trying to find this. There it is. It's that one I need. Then there's a little 4. There's a little 4 there. So yeah, there's no bag order. I think with a lot of these builds, they don't usually have bag order. Bad order, not bag. Right, that's going in there. Right, and that marries up here. There we go. Now I could probably put real coffee beans in this. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, like, I mean, I'm not vegetarian. Probably never will be either, and I'm not. I'm not doing. Oh my god! I've just what the next one. Right, so it looks like we've got another little. Yeah, I mean, it's yeah. Um, I think you've got to respect the animal. I think that's what it's all about. Right, how is this building up? Right, it looks as if they've got a little bit of an offset element. Look at these little black. So they're going. Yeah, it looks as if that's going one in by the looks of it. So it's maybe going here. And that other one's maybe going the same. It looks as if it was offset, but I don't. Oh my god. Oh, this is a torture. They're just so small. Then we've got a tail piece, which I think is this part. That's going like that. Oh, there's little parts going in, right. Ah, there's little parts going in here, right. There's tiny little, there, it's not one. There's one there. I mean, look at the size of these little 1x2s, they're tiny. Yeah, that's going there. I might just try and get the other one. Oh, jeez. Man, these are so tiny. There's the other one there. So we built this little thing. You know, I can't really smell the roses as much. Right, this is going in, I believe, just in here. Okay, try and get it in. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So there we go. As you can see there, we've got I think where the coffee beans go. Now we've got this part building up here. Right, what have we got? We've got like a big grey piece, which the white piece is. Do you know what? It actually tells you. It says 1x6 and a 1x10. I think that's 1x10. Yeah, it's 1x10. And there's a 1x6. Ah, right. Right. I've got it. So, yeah, that's going below. That's what it is. I wasn't really sure how that was going. It just didn't really look clear. That's a lighter grey. It's not that colour. I should be able to see this pretty easy. He says. Don't know why I'm not being able to see this grey brick. Oh my goodness. There's just so many bricks. It's just hard to kind of to see it. That's why I'm maybe not at all over chat here. Yeah. Right, I'm looking. This is maybe no, that's not 1x6 though. Man, this is so difficult. It's see that's in white. Maybe it is white. It's kind of got. Oh, do you know what it is? Oh, it's not. It's blue. Oh my god! I can't get this off. I think it's this. It's no, it's not blue. It's like a aquamarine type colour. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. But I don't know. It's got a. Man, this is very. I'm not gonna lie. This is really. There it is. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Um, this is frazzling my brain. Yeah, this is not easy, guys and girls. I think if it was a bag management was good, I think it'd be different. I think the main problem here is that there's an overwhelming number of parts, and it's kind of difficult to sort of try and just see what you're looking for without spending a lot of time, like kind of head scratching a little bit. So I need a little tile piece for here, which is there. God, these tile pieces are tiny. I mean, look at this. That's not there. That's not a tile piece. There it is. I mean, look at the size of that. That's just a little 1x2 tile. It's tiny. Right, now we've got grey, so we've got these, which are these tile elements. So this is a little bit more like standardized building here. This is like the little vent with the excess coffee and that would go. How many? Do you know what? Monkey Scratch? I don't know a lot. Do you know? I don't even think it says. I don't think it says on it. Got a batch number. I don't even think there probably is. As far as like piece count goes, there's a lot. There's all this, so there's quite a lot, but it doesn't really give me. I'm not really. I don't have a total piece count. I'm afraid. I've got parents who don't prefer to eat onions and garlic, as well. According to them, it's spikes anger issues somehow. The evolution of the STEM DNA Lego set. I've seen the STEM research thing. I don't know. I don't know. There's some sets that you just look at and you go, yep, I want to build that, and that's it. There's no like ifs or buts. It's yep, I want to build that, and that's it. Some sets are kind of like, yeah, it just doesn't really. Oh, oh no, that's what I've got. Part down, part down, part down. Man down, man down. Yeah, I don't know. Possibly. At the moment, we're me and Anya are really looking at stuff that probably sets that we maybe want that are going to be retiring. And we're kind of looking at getting those first before we get other ones. But yeah, it's. Oh no, there's another bit down. But yeah, there's possibilities of building certain. I think you've got to be. I think you've got. Oh no, do I'm going to retrieve these parts down. Oh, see one. I think. See another. Got them. Because these are quite small, so better to pick them up while they go down. Yeah, I think I've really got to be kind of careful. I think we've really just got to be. I think we've got to set out and get sets that we maybe potentially need. I say need, but yeah, there's a lot of sets that I want, but I don't know. I think sometimes I don't mind maybe not getting a certain set. I think you've got to rate it in what you want at the time, which is easier said than done. I mean, your thought processes change over time. Sometimes, you know, you want a certain set and that's just it. Right, we built this little the kind of grill system. Right, we now have got these elements going on, so I think we've got this part going there. These parts are a lot easier because they're a different colour, so they kind of set out a little bit. That fresh air coming in is actually really nice. I think I overdid the heat element a little bit. But yeah, we've got a nice back catalogue at the moment. We've got stuff that I'll certainly be sinking my teeth into. Like the Falcon build's going to be quite a long one. I'm looking for this little grill part and I cannot see it. Dear oh dear. What's the other bit we're looking for? Is that a blue? I think that's a blue. I think it's this piece here we need. Right, I'm looking for this just one little tile piece. Can't see it. I don't think it's fell. Could be hiding under a little brick somewhere. Don't see this little piece. Maybe just build round this edge by the looks of it. We've got little wedge pieces that colour. Wow, look at, they're so tiny. Oh my god. Those are echo. Look at the size of that little piece that just went in there. You might not even be able to see it. Oh, there. That's the part I'm looking for. Oh, now that must be a 3-part. Yeah, it's a longer tile. Just when I seen that part there, it's a longer one. Not the 2. It should be a 3. So it's a 3 tile I'm looking for. There's a little corner piece I need. And a 3 tile. There's the 3. There's one of them. That's better. So you see there, that's the part we need there. Joins up with this one. Now I've got to find the other one of that. That's a bricky part. That's a 4.
Hey everybody, I'm trying to get my cape with a studio scale hat. This beautiful model was sent to me by some amazing model makers, and I built it several months ago. There's a link to that build in the description. But
There we go.
now it's
Right,
time
we need that little grill part, but
always a diorama. As you see, I've got it on
I
this
can't,
face.
for the life of me, I can't see it at the moment.
And as part of that narrative, I
Um,
so this the first part of what I'm going to do in this video is put the scale down underneath him. And then I'm going to be that's the easy
I'm going to put this in.
part is the wire.
Well, no, we turn it over actually, and we've got little feet.
Hopefully today I hope to add a red light to the eyes of our AT-AT, and
Interesting.
I'm going to add
I'm not saying I don't see these parts, or these are.
I worked so hard on wiring in the first build of this was to make sure that I had power and distribution to be able to power Luke. So yeah, we're gonna do it now.
I'm not missing a bag here. No, I'm not. I've opened all the bags.
I'm wearing Cliff Booth shirts from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't usually cosplay as villains, and if you watch that movie, you don't think of Cliff as a villain. I don't know what to tell you. And I don't usually cosplay as villains, but it's so freaking cold in here that this 100% plastic
I
shirt
don't-
I bought on Etsy does not breathe at all, and it's exactly what I need in chilly weather like this in San Francisco. All right.
Did I put the wrong ones on the step before? That was definitely feet. Oh, do you know what? I've just noticed there was, yeah. Funny enough, on this build here, there was little grey feet on this. So there's these little feet are going on. So it's getting little feet. Just while I was seeing that. But I don't see the other feet we're looking for. Which I don't understand. A very confusing build so far. I mean that in the nicest possible way. It's, you know, it's a little bit like these parts, for instance, are quite small and kind of tricky. Oh, that might be Anya's train coming in. Raises the blood pressure. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think it definitely needs sorted before you start because there's so many little parts. I mean, right now I'm looking for the feet for this little part here, and for the life of me, I can't see them. I've got other parts, but they're not the feet. So I'm wondering if they mean these. Unless no, they're definitely black. I definitely don't see them, and I've got all the parts out, you know, and I just don't see them. I don't see that style. So that's sitting on there, and I don't understand why we need those parts. I'm thinking something tells me that you could get away with putting these parts in. Now, I could be totally wrong. I don't know whether that's a type, not a typo, but a mistake in the print. Do you know what? I don't even see another black circle. No. Oh. There's gold. There's a gold element, but I only see one of those. I certainly don't see any of that. Doesn't really need it because this structure's holding it on. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put this on just now. I can always pull it back off. It may hold something in there. You even get a little cut with it. You do actually. So we put this on here. Now that might come off because I don't know if I'm missing a part inside. I think if it appears later, I can put it on at a later date. But do you know what I've done? I've actually put this on. I've seen it down here, but it's not. Oh dear, and I'm just ripping it off, right? And I don't have that little tile piece. Again, if I see that, I can put it on. At a later date. Right, so we're down here at 22. Oh, got a little sticker attachment. So it looks as if we've got a 4. We've got a 4 and we've got a blah, 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 blah. What is that size? Is that a 6? Ah, there's a 1/6, right, okay. It's weird. Right, there's a 1/6, that's going there. And then we've actually got these little, we've got 4 of these little, oh my god, look at the size of these parts, look at the size of them. I've got 4 of them with a tile piece, so it must be a 4 tile piece, which I think is this. There's another one there. And then we've got another one to go. Get a job, Shan. Oh, there's a little roller. Right, so there's a sticker going on here. First sticker of the day. So it says coffee maker number 4. Right, there we go. Sticker. I'm not bad at stickers.
This is Luke correctly sized, but this is Luke where the light is.
And then that's going to sit in there. So there we go. So we've got the first sticker there. It says coffee maker. Oh, this, I'm not going to lie, this so far has been quite a stressful build. What is that? Is that a 4? Yeah, 4. So imagine that's going there.
That's the idea. I've been toying around with a bunch of different ways to hang this guy and power him. And so just to be clear, he's got to hang about.
And then we've got a little clip part.
And when he's hanging from half to power the light. So I was thinking of using some of this.
There's just, yeah. I'd enjoy it better if it was all sorted. You know, it's just basically, it's just a massive pile of bricks, smaller than usual Lego bricks, or brick type affair. But the problem is, it's so small, and you just spend all your time looking for a part to put in. You know, there's no photo at the moment. It's just. I mean, I'm looking for this part. In fact, I can do this part here. There's a little. So there's a little jumper black plate. There it is. And then I think we've got a little red clear brick. Oh, there it is. Got it. We got him. That's going in the middle. And then. Oh, that's fell. Oh no. Oh. I don't know where that's went. Right, where did it go? Oh. Is that it? Is that it there? No. Oh, where is this? Right, I've lost a little bit. Right, I'm looking. I don't see it. Oh, right, I'm still here by the way. I'm just looking for a little red brick. It's quite a small. Oh, I had it. It always gravitates towards this carpet. Oh. Right, I don't see it. Right, I don't see it. Do you know what I need? I need to go for a pee actually. I've just suddenly need a pee. Right, I'll be back. 2 seconds.
Long ass flyer. Oh, to make a long ass flyer. Seems like it was successful, but we're gonna test it. It's really hard to strip wire this small. Hold on. There we go. And we now should have power. We should now have power. Hey, look at that! Whoa, 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 whoa. Every boy grows up knowing how to make activities. Little known fact. Now it's time to make this guy work. I feel like I need all of my backup. I'm gonna maybe drill a hole under his arm. Yeah, I think I know. Drill a hole in his arm and have the wires come up back there and come out. So that's gonna be some very fine drilling. And maybe there's a new Dremel thing that I ordered that doesn't spot all my guts have been through. But I'm still loving it.
Right, I'm back. Trying to look at this in different eyes. Right, there's a part fell, so I don't see it. But do you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to come back to this because this build is just way too much. Just way too many bricks. I knew you would like this build. Venom, it's absolutely horrendous. Well, it's not. I'm not gonna like slate the build to a certain extent, but it's just because it's smaller parts. it's just an absolute nightmare.
It's a riot. Hi everybody.
I was just about to end the stream. Actually, I've lost a tiny red.
Cavalry has arrived.
I've lost this in red. It's fell. So it's doing
Oh,
this somewhere.
right, okay.
I can't find it.
Alright then.
But I
Why
think
don't we just end the stream and I'll get Nolan
yeah,
and then you can get back on.
because there's way too many parts. So Anya's here.
Hi. I can't see.
I don't know why you're looking. The camera's there.
I'm looking at that. Hi guys, I'm back.
It's good, but it's so small,
I can see.
and I don't even know if these are not the right bits. These are meant to be the parts that are on here, like this type of brick. I mean, they could be there, but I don't see them.
Oh, wait a minute, they can't see my face. Hi. Okay.
So I think I'm just gonna, because it's I need to find oh, there it is there. So I need to find
Right.
this one. So I'm gonna put this on because I need that there.
End your stream, darling, and then let me get sorting it out. Can not take me long.
And now that little red button goes up here in this part. But basically, yeah, there's a lot of little parts,
Yes.
and it's just don't drop anything.
No, we'll never find them.
Because I think I've lost a red one somewhere,
Right, well, we'll get
which
look
I'll
at-
need to get because this is all. It's
We'll
no
get
Lego
looking.
bricks. It's smaller.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. I need that. So, I think I need to just de-stress for a tiny
Aye.
fraction.
Yeah.
If I'd known that this was smaller, I don't say I wouldn't have bought it, but I think I would have been a little bit more like,
It's actually going to be lovely when it's done.
oh, it's
though.
going to be quite nice, but it's going to be
It's hard going down.
for the size of it. It's going to be like a micro size, but the brick count's going to be high because it's smaller. That's basically.
You've struggled all the way down. I've watched you all the way down from Girvan, because I was on the Girvan train.
But yeah, it's a little bit more difficult. As I say, I've lost a red brick. It's went somewhere, I don't know where. And you don't really have any, because of smaller bricks, you can't really use your stash. So I don't even know if I'm just going to come back to this at a later date.
Well, if I put it into wee bits like this might help you, darling.
Can really do it. Oh, it's just not. Do you know? It's not taken away from the actual product. The product I think is pretty good. I just think it's very. I think the way they bagged it up, it wasn't in the right bags. If you just did a small amount that built the steps and then opened another bag that built the steps, then fair enough. But you just don't have the. I mean, you're looking at some of this. Like, here's a Technic pin. You look at the size of that. I can barely even grab it between my fingers. So it's it's micro scale bricks. But I need to get this red piece because it's, yeah.
Anybody on?
There's quite a few people on.
I know that, but I've been like, oh my god, he's lost the.
The power switch. That is a power switch.
Aye, sprues like that. You went all the way to Kilmarnock just to have a look. To look good. Welcome home. Thank you, Sprue. You like the build. Oh,
aye,
hi, Venom.
No, he would like the build because it's.
It is Toty.
Oh, it's just.
Toty isn't the word.
Do you know what, Dave?
actually-
I'm not going to lie. You probably could be potentially right. It could be under the freezer because it bounced down here. But there's monsters under the freezer.
It's a riot, by the way, this. There is no way.
I don't think.
See, when you saw this, you should have maybe just went,
Well, aye.
wait till I can nobble it.
Do you know what? Right, so what I think I'm going to do is, I think I might end the stream. Because what time are we at? It's nearly 3 o'clock.
Oh my goodness. You get my pot on to make this
Yeah, because
Stovies?
Anya's going to make stovies and stuff. Do you know what? I don't think it's worthwhile to continue to know because I think I'm
no,
just going
you're
to
just
back
going to
this
stop,
up.
bag it up.
And then it's just going to have to be we're maybe going to have to look at this
Right,
together. I
we
think
need
two
wee-
people building it would be good.
Yeah, I think what we need is a wee dish. A couple of dishes to put the wee bits in.
You need snobbling.
I love the word nobbling. Nobbling.
But these are so small, these parts, man. It's just
Ah.
stressful. But I need to get that red one. Woo!
That's it. You'll need a wee sleep now. No, I never got anything done today, Sprue. I was just pricing it. I will not tell you the price that it's going to cost. I'm getting my
okay.
eyebrows done.
Hold on, that's it. I need.
What you needing, baby? End the stream.
No, just give me 2 seconds to build this wee step.
All
You
right,
don't-
okay.
It's a process. There's a process here.
There's a
and-
process of elimination.
Aye, because basically,
I don't think you could do all this in the one stream anyway.
no, that's why I put part 1 up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build this wee part. Because if I get this little part done, that's out of the way. That's what I mean. You're just looking, and it's like I need to find this part, and it's just like it's just an absolute. Exactly, Adam Savage gets the point.
What? Tell me now. Maybe
No,
see if
sorry,
my wee
no,
eye
I've
can
got
get it.
Yeah.
No, getting crotchety.
It's just it's so difficult. It's not a pleasant build so far, and that's taking nothing away from the actual. I think the kit itself is. It's just. I just think the bag. Not having the proper bag numbering. And you need to open every single bag to get what you need. It's just is a pain in the faff. See, now I'm looking for a part.
And I've got to figure out how to make that perfectly straight. But besides that,
A red bit on the pile. That won't help, will it? A wee puck.
That might. But I
Might.
still need to find that other
Aye,
part.
we can still find it, but that's just. Thanks, Sprue. He needs knobbly. A good plate of stovies will help him up.
Right, you just need to get these wee bits done. Because once you do these bits, that's that bit kind of done. So that can just, and then it can sit in a kind of normal state.
but I'm going to do the final mounting and straightening of that cable and a placement of it.
This is just close to swearing actually.
Don't swear, darling. It
I
is.
say it's close to. There's a
It is.
a massive difference between actually saying fudge cakes.
Fudge cakes. There's a wee bit there. Oh, I know, darling. It's so bad, isn't it? What happened while I was away?
Oh, I need this wee tiny.
What colour is it?
Colour's not really going to help us. It's just,
Yeah, but if it was black,
yeah, but there's no, it's white. So
White.
there's a lot of white, predominantly white. That's going to go the other side. Oh. Jesus. So much stuff. Yeah, it's not been. Yeah, it's no fun. Just because it's so small. See, now I'm looking for. Oh. Yeah, I must admit, no brain. There's that other tooth part I need. Right, that's going on there. Then this little part is going to go here. Once I get this done, I can kind of leave it in a semi-decent state. I still need that other part that's fell. But I need a little... yeah. Got it. And I'm missing that little tile piece as well.
What colour?
Grey.
This
Silver,
here?
grey. No, it's the grills piece.
A grill piece. Just looking for a grey.
No, it's these parts. I don't see it. So there could be bits missing, so... Right, that's what we built up to. Again, we're missing this little tile piece here. This now goes on here. So when I get to this state, I can kind of just leave it and get back to it. I mean, it looks quite nice. I mean, it's a nice little piece. Goes up here. You know, the old bricks are nice. Yeah, it's... Maybe that's not sitting down as flush as what it should be. So there we go. That's where we kind of are. So it's going to be quite small, but yeah, it's... I'm tempted to say it's not, but there's the little red switch thing, light. Yeah, Lego, night and day. It's just so much better. It's just the size. The size is better. So I wouldn't even know this.
I'm still looking for your wee grill thing.
Yeah, I don't see it. See, the thing is, we don't have anywhere to put this. Sorted.
I might have a wee suggestion.
We've got the tubs, but I don't know where they are.
What tubs?
Tubs are got for work.
This is true. Now where did we put them?
But even then, it's going to take umpteen tubs. I don't see that wee tile piece.
What's the chat saying down?
Rail Rider Gaming. There's a name. How you doing? Rail Rider Gaming. Not seen you in here before. Welcome to the stream. We're probably just contemplating closing this up. I kind of thought, you know, I'll start building this because I thought it'd be
I know, I thought it'd be quite nice.
New built classic coffee machine model mini building box is the name of this build effect. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's yeah. It's just the fact that it's micro blocks. It's a little bit more challenging, and we're missing this little piece here. These little tile elements here. We're missing one of these to go in here, and I don't see it. So it could be missing, which is problematic. If it was Lego, you just send it. You know, it's dead easy to get a spare part. This could be a little bit more tricky because it's coming from China. Possibly could get a block. We'll certainly look into it. These parts are coming off now. Oh. Yeah, I'm stressed. Yep, there we go. That's it back in. See, I'd rather have this bit attached up here, but I don't want to just build something up here that's going to fix it. So I say these little bottom parts here we were missing.
I pulled out my Archive X, my Archive
Oh Jesus!
Who is it?
Spruce Dave says that they're mini box. They're no micro. No.
My computer says connected to printer. Says connected to printer.
All we can say is you'll not be building another one like this again.
Oh, I would. I mean, would I recommend it? Don't know. Maybe if you're a bit more better dexterity and younger, maybe.
I think you've either got to like doing. Right, and that's a different one. You know, you've got two different pucks. That's got no lid on it, and they've got lids on it, just in case if you've been like that. Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's a lot of parts.
Yeah, it's different.
I think if the I think bag management has always been a bit of a
Aye, I think no matter
it's
who.
been bad
Yeah.
for these. When you buy AliExpress stuff, I think bags are not really great. You know, in terms of what bag one, just you've got to open all the bags, which is not great. The Millennium Falcon had multiple bag ones, but that's different because it's Lego blocks. They're obviously bigger, you know. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream soon. Anya's doing a bit of Nolan, but
I might actually see if I can build some of it. Not that I think I'm better, but you know what I mean. Just get some Nolan.
oh, can itch.
And I might just end up going.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of it's easier than. You know, once you get by certain parts, it's easier. But
Any easier if I put it in groups for you?
my God, this is just.
If you shout out, I should.
No, it's easy saying that, but then you're explaining what a brick is, and it could take. By the time I explain it, I've already got it. It's that type of thing. And then, okay, it's just.
Right, let's just end it, darling.
It's the usual. This has been the whole build, by the way, just looking for what a block, and you're just looking, and you're looking, and you're looking, and you're looking, and you're looking, and it's just, there's no flow to it.
I keep hoping I find that wee grill for you. But
No, I don't see it. That may have to be a contact. I think that's that block there. And what it's gone in here. You could probably take these perspex bits or the glass bits off. kind of just I'm building a little bit.
Jedi, the lightsaber is still protected by a piece of heat shrink, but there he is. I'm happy with the layout of the tank. Now it's time to give him a break.
I mean, some of these bits are a wee bit easier,
So I've also given him a
purely because it's like a different,
given him a
like this block.
matte finish to
Like you can see it, it's bigger, it's easier.
paint currently on him and the paint I'm putting on.
Is that sitting proud or am I just?
The isopropyl helps the wash to thin out.
Alright, there's extra going up there, so.
After using my brush to lay down some of the wash paint, I'm now
Oh, I never put.
dried out, using it to pick up
Yeah, I need a wee part on there by the looks of it. A little 4. Oh, for God's sake, and then this part just went in there for some reason. Oh my God, what's it do? There we go. Jeez. Jesus.
already a vast improvement.
Well done, Sprue. If he was any closer, we'd come and build it for you, darling. I think Dan would have thrown it at you. Here, take it.
It's so far it's been a little bit challenging. And the three. Oh. See, that's the only thing when you do it. 'Cause you
Oh,
cross
wished.
them up. You get cross-referenced. Having these glass, I might take the glass panels off because they're just, yeah. Do you know what? They're at a way to build. They're just getting in the way. That's better.
Alright, I'm really happy with this guy.
Right, let's maybe just second wind.
Aye, that's because I'm here helping.
Well, it's time.
Maybe a wee bit easier if you kind of get them a wee bit some sorted anyway, at least.
29, 30.
Is it these wee bits, wee seats? Put them all sitting there.
No, there's different ones.
Ah, but I'm putting the ones in the right sizes. That one, I wouldn't put it in.
No, there's different types.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm saying.
And you go.
There's a down and an up.
There is a Z. There's a down and there's an up. There's an in, there's an out, there's an up, there's a...
This is, it's just a pain in the...
Right. What are you looking for?
Oh, I don't know. Words I can't explain. I need inverted. Don't need these ones. I need
Right.
the other. Ah.
There's one there. I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
No.
Okay.
These two.
It's a blooming jigsaw puzzle, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm not good with jigsaws. That would drive me crazy. So it would. You're knitting.
I think it's going to be, when it's finished, I think it's going to be quite good, but
The process isn't good.
yeah, it's just there's too many bricks all over the shop, and you really don't know if you're coming or going. You're trying to find. We've already got, I think, but I believe one missing. Right, I need this panel. I don't know. Do we see? Right. Where the hell is this?
Is it a flat panel? Is it a square one?
No, it's this. This one. This type. I don't see that.
It's it. Good box your ears.
Right, that's it.
Here I came rushing all the way back to help me. They are doing my napping.
I mean, the only thing you get with this is the
Heartburn.
less, the more you do, the better it becomes, because it starts to get less and less.
Heartburn, that's what you get
The
with it.
problem, the problem gets easier as it goes on, but it's just.
Yeah, but the look is do my head in.
Why is right? They don't have. There must be a gap there then. Because I don't see anything in between, but I need this. Again, these manuals, it's just a big poster thing, which isn't the best, because you kind of don't have, like, I've kind of got the next part and the next, yeah. So there must be a gap in here. I'm just assuming that there's a gap. It doesn't give me anything, so it's got to be. Oh, jeez. Right. I think we're covering that anyway, which. Yeah, this is. So that's what we've got so far. I mean, it's okay. As I say, this part in here, I think there's technically there's parts. There's one of those things, is it? What is this? Oh, for God, I can't even pick it up.
Do you want me to get it for you?
Oh my God, it's close to gone. Trying to pick this part up, I can't get it.
Look, tell me what it is.
Oh, I'm stressed.
If you would ask me, I'd give it you.
I don't understand. I don't know. I wonder. There's more of them. I wonder. Oh, right, there's another. Right, there's another. I can't pick it up. Let's stick it on there. Is there any more of them?
Not that I can see. Oh, no, no.
Because I've got two of those parts. I don't know whether they're underneath in here. This part's not going to be as easy to take off because we're building the rest of this up. So feel as if these parts might be in here. So I'm just going to put that part in. There's another one there. Right, there's 3 of these. Oh, I cannot pick that up. Oh, it's frustrating. Right, I think I'm maybe going to have to... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I built this in, haven't I? What I'm going to have to do is maybe take this off. Because I had these parts in here, and I think those 3... And of course, that would be... So I think these go here. I think they go there.
It's on you home. I'm home,
Oh.
Roman Bricks.
Right.
I'm nobbling the wee things. I'm putting everything in order for him in piles.
Oh, it's just, this is a nightmare. It's done. It is a nightmare.
It is a nightmare, darling. It is.
It's just
So-
smaller bricks. Right. So I found the parts for in here. Still missing that red
Yeah,
tabs down there somewhere.
but we'll get that.
I'm just adding some slightly darker details here and there. That's all. Just to break it up.
Right, let's see what they're doing.
Okay.
Do it.
How many of them do you need?
That's it. No, that's it.
That's it.
Right, and then I've got... Is that a 1? Oh, it's a 4.
It's a 4.
Right. Right, I see. That's a bonga.
That's a 3.
That's that. And then they're going over there. Yeah, it's challenging. Challenging and just... There we go. Can't you see where this light shines on the paperwork and it's glossy? Oh, God, everyone's just it really is just it's a chat. Yeah.
This black wash by Vallejo. And I'm gonna be
I think if you
brushing it off.
did a lot of organising at the
Do you need any
start,
more of them?
no,
No. Okay.
that was the ones I had.
Was that the ones that you put back?
Right, this is gonna go. That's right. So is that going up? It's coming out a little bit. A little gap. Okay. Oh, wowzers.
Just looking for paint to hit panel lines there.
Sorry.
It's okay.
See, we clear out.
I like to pull one back off. Later. I'll take it off the back.
I think it's going like this. I don't know. No, I actually don't think it is. I think it must just be like that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not. So what is that? 2 by 8. It's a 10. It's a 6. See,
Oh, a flat one like that?
yeah, it's a 2 by 8 though. No,
1,
tens. Oh, 20.
10, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If I want to confirm the value of any of this watch later, I certainly can. So, yeah, we'll go from there. But it's very,
Right, so
very,
that.
a lot of affection for this guy. He's very much like a creature, you know? Right.
It's got this middle dot here going in here. So that's at that, allegedly.
I'm just laying this down to not scratch.
Mm.
Because he's beat up, that probably doesn't matter that much, but
I think that's at that.
inside. And it's better.
Oi!
Yes. And also I can get to some detailed things that I couldn't see before. So, I'm gonna turn on some music because it's really hard to do this.
Anya is home.
God, you really look at the chat.
You don't. You couldn't look at it anyway.
Nah, it's just it's a difficult little build so far.
Yeah.
I dare say
I have left the main carcass undone because that's the most fun part. I'm really pleased with how filthy this is. It doesn't look as filthy on camera as it does in real life, which is awesome. It's just how I wanted it.
right, that must be up further.
Now we're gonna hit this bad boy, and then we'll be ready for some rust streaks and some dirt streaks.
I don't understand how this part has been on, but I don't understand how they've got 3 blocks here. So a gap. So they've got one going here, which means that must be further up. So this must be one down, which means that that must be back one, but it's not how they've got it in the plans, which I don't understand. So I'm going to build it how it looks here.
Always scary. Don't get me wrong. Always scary to dump a bunch of paint on a thing.
Sorry.
That you've been working on.
No, I need. Right, that's what it looks like. According to that, that's how it looks like. But that's easier said than done. No. Right, I see what they've got a gap there, which doesn't really make sense. The way, yeah, they really put it in the way that I built it, but then when I build it, it's not. It doesn't compute because I've got a gap. Instead of showing you the underneath and saying, "Oh, by the way, there's a little," well, it does, but yeah, it's again, it's a hole for elbow type of thing. Right, that's.
Yeah. Right. Other side.
What the hell is this? some interesting little parts here, like. Got these. Oh. If you ever build this and it's your first kit, don't buy it. Just don't even go there. This is not
Not enjoyable.
no. This right. I need these two. Nah, if this was your first build in Lego, no, it's not Lego, but I don't even think this bit's right. Still, I don't.
There's a very much a streakiness to the paint job of this, and I'm still gonna take some of this dirt off.
Yeah, I wouldn't build this. You know, build Lego. Buy any Lego stuff. This is not really what I would say is conductive. Like a Lego builds night and day to this. This at this moment in time, this is very difficult, very tricky, very sort of. Yeah, there's a lot of little parts, and it's not as. This is not as easy. And just not really enjoyable as such. You know, you're just like you'd have to sort it out. I think you need. Right, that's going like that, I believe, is it? I don't understand this piece here. Yeah, it's just tough. It's not a. I mean, even this, I'm looking. Oh god, yeah.
I thought that would be easy because I've got it sort of sorted.
No, I'm just trying to find this, but I don't.
Well, I've got them all out. That
I'm trying to. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Yeah, it's. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting little parts. Don't even see this part. Oh, Jesus.
tell me what it's like.
Again, I can't describe it. It's how do you describe a part? I mean, really, it's there, that's it. It's hard to describe a part. Somebody says describe a part. Square, small half-size square, not a full block, but like almost like 3/4 size with a stub in it here. It's just impossible. It's impossible. So we get these parts here. I think these are right, but I don't. I need that. I need two of them. I don't know.
Sorry. So I look at this thing and I think I put it together, I painted it, and I think about all those guys back in '79. Make it 70, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, then this part comes off.
Here we go.
1/8.
I'm really pleased with how dirty this is. It's got really nice variation on camera.
Right,
The weather wash.
right, we'll go up to 41. Oh, jeez.
It's a good job you don't smoke in it then.
The hell was that? Are you sitting on my book?
No, I was just sitting on the edge, but
Alright.
I've stood up.
This is all wee complexy parts.
Right, that's them all in the wee orders.
And for rust, I'm going to use 3 different colors. We're using Ruth Brown. These are all Archive X colors. Ruth Brown, a rust, actual maple rust. And then I'm also going to use the
There you go.
bright Reefer Orange. Rust is
What I'll do is I'll bring them out. You see now you can get them into proper wee pile for you.
brown, and how I'm going to do it. I'm also going to this spray bottle full of isopropyl. I like to use the isopropyl to move the acrylic around up on the tray because it tends to thin the acrylic and get it to sit in the tinier interstices here. But this spray bottle puts out like too fat a spray, like the droplets are too fat. So I'm going to actually use this little, I think this is like an apothecary or also North Sense perfumier kind of bottle, and I'm hoping it'll give me a slightly better, a little better of a mist coming through this.
I think there's a gap at the end of this, I'm not sure.
Reliable joke.
No, that. How's,
That's much better.
how's that going in? So that's sitting in allegedly in here. Surprisingly fits. No, that doesn't fit there. Why? Oh, it does. Should. Oof. Yeah, not a lot of talking or describing here. To be honest, to be honest, Roman bricks, no.
What was he saying?
He's asking if I'm enjoying the building
Oh
experience.
no.
Yes
No.
and no. What I would say is, you would need to sort prior to build, because there's no order to the bags, so you basically just need to open every bag, and it's just a pile. You would need to sort them out. I think if you sorted them out, I think potentially you could enjoy it a little bit better. And the size of the bricks for me is challenging. You know, I'd almost even go as far as saying, and yeah, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying it to a certain extent, because it's coming together. You can see, but it's just difficult. You know, I think the bricks are decent. You know, they're not terrible, but I would say that it's just difficult. You know, it's like this is all coming apart here. You know, and it's just like the way they've got it. You know, maybe the build process is a little bit. I mean, this is coming out again. I've just put it in. Got this part here, but yeah, it's and again, I don't think they've got this. Yeah, we're building. Oh god, there's more parts going on here.
Right, there. Now that's everything in order. Okay.
But yeah, it's been challenging. Yeah, these are this is a Dragon Ball Z pajamas.
I would go live.
It's another one of these. No, there's no. I don't need it. I wouldn't. Need,
Sorry, Dan.
sorry, I wouldn't.
Sorry.
Just as this kind of.
I'm sorry.
It's not. It's just a wee bit.
Don't mean to do it.
Right, that goes there.
Oh, here, I'm going to have one of the wee chocolates. Chocolate, whoa. What are you looking for, Dan?
Got it.
Good. That just help a little bit. So you both that and that.
Oh God, this is just. These are just so fiddly because you're building onto stuff and it's. That doesn't even go at that. I don't know why they've got that. Ah, that's gone there.
I have 2 lightsabers left. 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's just confusing.
Is it the diagrams that's confusing, Dan?
It's just small. It's not.
Because I mean, they're all in order for.
Yeah, but it's just. It's not.
Okay, that lights it. Got it.
I was like,
I think the build order they've got as well is a bit.
once you've got the coffee maker, I thought I'd quite fancy some now because I've got a few in the kitchen. Because I wanted it up my top of my kitchen
Yeah, I mean,
cupboard.
It's,
You'll be like, aye, that'd be right.
I mean, what this part here, don't get me wrong. Once this goes on, it kind of marries it up, but it's just a wee bit fiddly. It's good when you start getting bits that,
Aye,
that
when
make
you
the
can
cons-
get it together.
It's just, yeah, it's
Well, darling, you've done good. Do you want me to see if I can do some?
no, I don't think I'm not gonna lie.
It's a bit aspirational.
It's just difficult. It's not. Like, I think you could build it, but it's not.
No,
It's
maybe not, darling.
it's a little bit tricky and
Yeah. Tricky. Right, super loop. I'm going to just. Did you put them up there? Yeah.
I'm struggling and I'm a pretty competent builder. So the likes of you, I think,
Aye.
I think you would just struggle a little bit. If I'm struggling, this part here it's quite loosey goosey and it's just.
Okay, good. Great.
See, they've got a weird build sequence here where this side's different to the other side, which. Man, is that a half block or a full block? It's got to be. It's not like a full block. I don't understand that in a way. This is going here, which I get. This, it's got to be that. Goku, yeah. I'm never gonna. I haven't really watched. I know of Dragon Ball Z. Right, let's see what we've got here. It's quite a difficult order they've got. It kinda. I don't know. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but this part here is overhanging. I imagine it's the same over the other side.
I'll be honest, I was very upset when I saw
Yeah, it's.
the lightsaber and having to replace it 2 more times. I was frustrated. Like doing that for a frustrated. But there's still some pain to be honest.
Hmm.
I have some reference material. Really what I want to do now.
Yeah, this part's not really making sense in a sense, in a way. It's just this. This is really. I wouldn't say it's defeating me, but it's really. Oh, no put. Right. I see. Right. Ugh. They've, see, this is where they've got a build sequence where they kinda. Yeah, mind you, I've missed a step there, which is fair enough. It's not that bad. I just need to go back and put those overhangs. These.
I just don't like the smell. I don't know whether that's a background one or not. They're all painted a little different. Some of the straps are all a little different.
It's not been a great stream, this. I'm not gonna lie. It's
What I'm really looking for here is where the snow is gathering. By the way, these are printed out of my phone, and I really
right. Forgot to put those little parts on here. I've not really done a lot of like showing you what I'm about because it's just it's not as intuitive as Lego in a way. I think this is going to become a little bit sturdier, which is good.
But then it's sometimes for people to see.
See this just. Oh, I mean, look at this. This is just crumbling. Like, I mean, this here, nothing. Hopefully, this is going to bind this in because this is just really not sturdy. So I'm back to where I was. See, there's a. Oh, it's there. Well, that kind of binds that, which that's a lot better. I think the nature of the bricks, because they're smaller, it's a little bit more sort of tedious. So that, right, that's a little bit better. See, these blocks here I still want to move, which is kind of annoying. I think once that goes on, yeah, that's going there. Again, these are kind of fixing these in, so it's making it a bit more stable, which is good. Then you've got these little 3 blocks going there. I think there's an overhang here, which is strange. So you going live, Roman Bits, in 30 minutes or so? Or 50, no, whatever it is, 15:15 maybe? No, that's no over. No. Oh, yeah, it is overhanging. Right, I'm going to put these white because the white's going to give me the. Oh, these just pink. Right, so that's good up there. Yes, right, that's cool. Just gives. Oh god, my fingers are starting not to work. And they're going there. Let's go like that. Choo! Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I would I think if you're used to building this type of stuff, then I mean, this is my first kind of micro scale or mini scale. It's not maybe micro. It's a little bit different.
Yeah. I think Sprue does a lot, doesn't
Yeah.
he? He's maybe more used to it. He does all the wee clippy bits and that, doesn't he?
Right. So that's that. Now we get they two and they right. That's cool. So Anya's making tea.
I'm making lentil soup.
Well, there you go, lentil soup.
Now I'm going to make stovies. Sausages.
Right. See, this is still wanting to come loose, which is kind of annoying still, but... Right, we're now putting on... Again, we've got more of these plates. Yep, that's going like that. So this is going over the top here. And this is going along here.
Oh,
Still need to find that little red brick.
big dirty carrots.
Right, I need a red. I bet you. Oh, there's red there. Hopefully they give you spares of that.
I don't use many of the red ones, Sam.
So we've got these little Technic parts. Oh, these are so small. And then that red button, which is there, which is one that I have washed. So I'm going to have to get that back somewhere. Just get in there.
Here's the water, but I need to wash my carrots.
Right, let's see. That's going there. There must be a wee handle going this side or something.
There's a wee handle there, Dan. Sim it right.
Right, we've got that. Oh, we've got that little tuber one going on top there. Got it. This is a lot more stable now. These parts were quite flimsy. Right, what we got now? Jeez, we've got a lot of buttons and dials here. Right, let's compartmentalise this a little bit. So we've got these little stub parts. We've got it's a white. Oh my goodness! So there's a top. It's a white pot. It's this one. Then we've got, what is that? Is that a silver? I don't know what that is. It looks like a... I mean, it looks like one of these rings. God, don't drop this. It's like a little ring. Precious. Right, I think that's it. Right, that is going just in this one. Here. Next to it, what is that? What is that? There's something beside this, which was that in the last, or that was the last step. Or oh my goodness! See, this is what I mean. There's a sticker. There's a sticker goes in at number 1. What? Oh right, so number 1 is just a little coffee. Oh my god! Look at the size of this sticker. Look at the size of that sticker, by the way. I mean, it's small. And that's going just beside this dial we did here. There we go. Right, beside that we've got a 2. And this is just one of these little Technic holders going in. And then I think it's the yellow. Did I say I'm not? I'm saying I'm not. I'm not really kind of enjoying this in a sense. There's another one there. It's the same as that one, so it's same process. I think it's either yellow. Dial. I feel these are going to get stickers on them. That's just my. Is that yellow? Right, that's going in there. Oh. Right, it's pretty nice though. But I don't know if there's any other stickers. Oh, jeez. And this foldy manual's not great either. Yeah, we've got some stickers going on here. So what we got? I don't think I've missed any stickers. Let's see. Right, so we've got this block going up. Right, we've got these, I think, going up here. And then we've got this part here going there. And then we've got that little bracket going that way. Oh my god. Right. Got a sticker element going right here. Just above the one we did before. Is that coffee again or is that something else? It's got a different element. It doesn't really... I think it's that. I think it's the one next to it. Could be totally wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. So that little sticker's up there. Now we've got another one on top of this, so it's another stub with a white puck. And then we've got, again, I think it's another silver ring. I'm thinking that it's that. They're actually quite good little parts. Ah, see, that's the one next to that for, I don't know, it's like a tea, coffee, or something. Now we've got this part. Get that going in there. That's going in there. As I'm building a Harry Potter set, hence I thought of making it a magical experience. That's a good style. Sneezing. Flowers that go in the dark. That's cool. That's interesting. Right, there's a little printed brick element there. So what one have we got? It's this one. So it's quite good. We've actually got a little printed element. And it's also a little pressure gauge type thing. That's just steam. So this is going in here. I'll show you this when it's in. It's actually quite effective. So there's your little steam, and it also twists, turns, which is pretty cool. Right, what we've got now, we've got some bricks going on here, which is quite good. And we've got a little 2 brick there. Probably, I'd imagine that one there is going to go at the back. And we've got a little square. And then we've got that little piece. There we go. So that's your kind of HUD dials and stuff. And then we've got two of these, which is going to be, I'd imagine that one's going to go there. So this is starting to simplify a little bit. Oh, we've got another building in here, so we've got another one, that, and I imagine it's going to be a little technicky pucky thing. No, that's just, okay. So that's just getting a puck. Probably that one, it's upside down, yep. And then again, we've got another silver ring. Do we have a silver ring? Don't know, it might be this, it might be a different style. Maybe that. Definitely looks like it's a, I don't think I've got that silver type ring though, that's the only thing. I might just have to put this bit on.
Do you have silver rings in?
But I've only got two. I don't see another one. There's not another one of this. No. So that may be, I don't think that's the same though. What I might do is I might just pull that off and just keep that. I may have to get some spares. There could be a couple little bits missing, which we'll look at the process of getting these in. And I think there's another sticker there, is there not? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is there one. So it's the other one here. It's like a steamer or some kind of. I should have put that in. There we go. That's not too bad. They're pretty level. Happy with that. And then this one locks that all in. Right, so we're building this little side piece here. So this is like a kind of an amalgamation of various parts. So we've got one going down that way. Whoa, how is... No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How is that? Is that just sitting on it? How they got this part mad? Right, right, I see. So, they've got that going in there, and then that going there, right. That's how that holds. Yeah, that part was not clear, in a way. There's a couple of parts have been like that, but it's not super clear. And then we've got the bigger part going along the top, just there. And another one of these bricks going down the side. Four along the top. Right, I think that's it. And I think that is going in like this. Yeah. So there we go, it's just building off that edge here. Right, we're building more parts at the back here. Right, now we've got these two here, so these are covering that and that. Oh, yeah, okay, I just whacked that bit there. Are we building a... Yeah, there's a part of the side, so we're building that same part we did there around the other side, so we can probably build it, but is that just going to be the same angle? It says it's the same here, but could be wrong. Right, I think that's it. So I think this is just going the other side. Yeah, you can just reverse it. No, I've missed a bit. What have I missed? Oh, do you know what? It's a bit goes. Yep, that goes in there like that. That goes at that. That's it. That's it. Right. Cool. Okay. Right. So now we've done this. We're now building. That's these ones. Got some little threes there. Yeah, and I don't think you could build this.
No,
I think you could, but I think you would. Yeah,
drive me mental.
there's some parts are very difficult.
Sort of leave you to the,
It's not.
you know, 100%.
Oh,
Like, what is it you've dropped?
what's over there? Right, if you give me this chair in. Okay, we're getting there. I think we may just. I think we may just knock this in the head today. Not in a way that. Right, is that going over? That's going over actually. Is that going? Yeah, it is. It's overlapping, so it's there. That's it. I think the next one's going up. Yeah, this little brick tool's quite good. It's the exact same as a Lego, well, not exact, but it's the same style as Lego. Just a little bit different size. Right. Right, we've got another two of these. I think they're going that way. Yep. And then we've got these other two parts going on top. Right, so right, where's those little twos going? Ah, I see. Just down here. Ah, right. I think I'm maybe. Oh, they're in before those parts go on. Right. So those two little bits are going in here. Right, there we go. So we're getting this top section done. Right, we've now got big block. The four is going here, I believe. Is that going up? So that's going up. Then we've got two of these. So these are covered in here and here. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's not a flaw there, but I've just knocked the blocks at the base here. I've knocked that one off. So I need to get that in, just because I'm pressing up for the bottom. Need to be careful of that. And we've got another little two elements going just there. Yeah, just here. Just go in there, right? Oh, we've got some nice slope pieces. Finally, some aesthetics. It's always nice when you get these parts. I think in any build, Lego or just even in this. Right. So they're going there. Remember not to press down here. Kind of wary that bracket in there could pop up. There we go. Little corner, which will be these little parts. Yeah, they blocks really are quite tight, quite a nice satisfying fit. I just did order Arkham Asylum set and the Star Wars logo for both at 40% off.
From where?
Lego just made my day. That's cool. Don't know. Oh, remember, Roman Bricks is in India, so it's going to be different.
Oh,
Right, tile pieces going on. Again, always a nice feeling when you start facing off builds. There's a long part here and a short part. Right, getting that in. So there's a little there, it's these two. Should maybe give this to Megan. Coffee machine, she probably threw it out. No, she would. She'd probably have liked it. Right, so get these little bits going in here. So actually it's starting to look quite nice. As I say, I'm missing a little ring piece from up here. So I may just, I'll check the floor. I don't think anything's fell, but it's always worthwhile checking. And then we've got these little circular parts here.
would you be a bit annoyed if I didn't put in turnip in here?
Don't know.
Do you not think it would taste as good?
Turn up in wet stovies. Why? You got turnip? Let's.
I was going to assure you feel like you cut it, but obviously you're busy.
Right.
I'll just do it then.
That's step 66 done. So we've faced off the header unit of the pressure and all the little valves. It's actually looking really quite nice. 66 to... Oh, right,
Sorry,
just...
to
That,
interrupt.
aye. Right, 2 seconds, chat.
I wouldn't normally interrupt you, but... What are you looking for, Dan?
for something to hit this edge. Give me my... See if I can...
Just cut it in half, I can get it from there.
Right, hold on, just give me 2 seconds. This is where a guy kicks in and he uses his...
Sorry guys, but up in Scotland, we've got a big thing called the Swede. Have you stopped that? All right, there, yeah. It's called the Swede, bigger than your turnips, and it is hard as iron. So
I'll show you because it's it's almost like if you move your
BTM.
out of the way.
my
So
bazooka.
that's what we've got. It's a very tough edge. You can see here you've got a little bit of a protrusion. If you put your hand on here and it slips, you cut. This is where you get a rubber hammer and you hammer this part.
So I'm making stovies, so I need a wee bit of the turnip
There you
to,
go.
or the Swede to go in it. So
That's where having like a rubber mallet hammer is absolutely superb because this is
See when you give it my thought, God,
but I might just lay this out.
that's it down. That's perfect. That's all I need. No, don't cut that bit because I'll put that
Sure.
climb from. Honest. I only need the half because I'm just gonna make.
So
it
that's
full.
why it's really good having this. This is for my cycle, my bicycle. And it's just a rubber, it's a rubber mallet basically. Fantastic. And for that, because I've done it before where I've cut down and if your hand slips off that edge, it just slices your hand open. You've got to be really careful. But that's the best way of doing that. Right, so well, do you know what?
It's just root vegetable time for us Scots up here.
Yeah, that little part goes in there. Right, so this is going here. Oh, do you know what I've done? This part here. Right, I may just pry this open if that's. Is it possible? Should be. What I've done is I've just nudged. See that? What I would say with this build so far is there's parts in this that are a little bit kind of weird how they've done it. So, right, I've just knocked it off. Once I get this up, oh jeez, right, I'm trying to get this brick off. Oh god, it's in kind of solid, but testament to the brick is pretty well in. I'm just trying to get an edge. I'm trying to get this off because I've oh jeez. Yeah, this is difficult here. I'm gonna take that. I can't really get the purchase needed. Oh jeez. Right. I've just knocked this brick here off. In here, I've nudged it, and it's a couple of times I've nudged it, and it's just getting kind of annoying. I could probably take this off, but I'd rather go in from the top here. Just trying to get this prized off. I can get my nail in. Oh jeez. It's in. It's solid. Do you know what? Do I really need that? I don't think I've moved it. I've moved it a little bit. I'm trying to think to go. If I can just get this brick here, if I can just get this off, we're golden. It's solid, which is, you know, it's good. Do you know what? I might get the old Weatherman. This is danger. This is danger territory here. This is danger. Danger. High voltage. Right, there we go. So I think I've just got enough. I wouldn't say I've damaged the brick because that bit's going to be hidden anyway. Just to get this tool in, there we go. That's it. Testament though to those bricks. They were absolutely solid. So it's this part here. It keeps coming loose. So I don't want to hit that again. Yeah, I need to avoid that little part. Right, there we go. That's going there. See, when I did that, I pressed in here. Don't press in this part. And then we've got a little 3. Yeah. Right, now we've got some quite actually nice detailing parts here. We've got some kind of round bricks, so we're going to be putting like the top part on here. Which is quite nice. This is the kind of finishing elements that we're putting on. So it's almost like the spine, but again we need to be careful of that brick part at the bottom. Again, it's so tempting to just put pressure on that middle part and then you pop that brick out. So I think once it goes on the actual, on this, it might be a little bit different. I'm hoping. Right, so do you think I was actually going to come off? Right, so there we go. We've got this little part on. So we've got the top there and all the dials. Right, we're now putting like handles on. But you can see here the part count is practically 0. Now these look like grey parts. It's got to be these. Right, so we've got, yeah, we've got a little part there. So this is a 2 build. Right, that's like that. Then we've got, okay, I see what they're doing. Okay. But I think we have got bits missing. But not,
Now you've got a wee grill.
not tear it. It's not like we can build it. It's not like an internal part, which is probably a worst case scenario. But yeah, there's a couple of little parts we might need to order.
We've not got a wee grill because we've used grills, haven't we?
No, but this is micro. This is smaller scale than normal Lego. So, right, these are going like so. So these are little rails on the top. So there we go. There's the little rails on the top. Right, so what we've got now, we've got a big dial.
Oh, this pot is so fabulous.
Right, we've got that there. So we've got a circular tile. Oh, there's a circular tile there. Then we've got parts going round it to these little parts. And then we're going to have a sticker part on top. Okay. And then we've got this big dial. It's just a big, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick it on first. Then we can get the orientation. Oh, no, just obviously, I've just crumbled the little rails that we put on. There we go. Right, they're on. Right, let's get this sticker part. It's just a big temperature gauge. Come on. Oh, trying to get this little tool. There we go. Right, stick it. So again, it's going like this. And that dial's in the way. I'm going to take that dial off. Oh, okay. Get this back on. I'm trying to think, is this... Oh, it's up a bit. Yeah, it's up there. Right, got it. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I wouldn't say it was perfect. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh my God, these rails. So that's why I took that bit off the back, the glass portion, because it was just basically cutting in all the time, so just get in the way. So yeah, there we go. Right, put my knob back on. Right, that's that done. Right, we've got that. We're turning it over. We've now got like it's got a wee little handle, so yeah. Technic in this scale, I wouldn't say is fun. So this hose element. Right, so we've got a gripper. Get this going in. We've got a black. Oh my goodness. I feel as if I've used that for something else. I used that for that part. I wonder if. Right, I might put this in here. I think that's probably that blue part could go in there. You know, that's the same build. It's just a knob. Why is that not going in now? There it is. Right, that's it. Right, that'll do it. It's good enough for me. Got a sleeve. Right, that, mind you, that's not, okay. Oh, that's going like that. That's going over there, right, got you. Is it? Yeah, it is. Now we've got a little grey Technic study thing. Was that a little puck? It's that. So this is like a little handle. Right, so that's going, right, this is going underneath. And I see where it's going. So they've got it hooking on, so it's going to go here. This is going to hook on. That is then going to go in there. So that's the little espresso steam valve handle thing. Actually fits in there quite nice. So that's going like that, I believe. Right. And this whole thing is going on here, so pretty. Oh, yeah, of course I broke that handle, or the parts on here. Very solid fit. You know, it's very tight, which is good. So I broke these handles. These handles are probably going to come off a couple more times. So there we go. So that's what we've got so far. It's really quite nice. I mean, it's fiddly. We've got more stickers going on here. We've got some panels. So this is going here. We've got part there. Side pieces going up. And that's joining there. And then we've got, what's that, a green part across there, then another two panels. Okay. Makes total sense. I'm going to put it in situ and then get the stickers on, because I can get them on. Yeah, that's very satisfying to put in. Sticker number 5, which is the it's in Japanese actually. They're Japanese, Asian-esque. That shouldn't come off. We need that separate. There we go. There we go. Now imagine we've got a little piece here, so we have got. They're really like all these little stupid. Right, what? So there's a 3. Right, I've got the 3. Grab the 3. There's an angle. So the angle. Right, there's an angle. God, it's that part, and then we get this part. Right, so how's this all going here? 3 tile. There's the 3 tile. So how is this going in? So that's going there. That's going there. That's going like that. Then we've got this little Trivial Pursuit type piece. And then we've got the slope part, this part here. No, other way, it's that one. Right, and that's just slapping in there. Oh, easy, easy, easy. There we go. Right, cool. Right, and then we're turning it over, and we're basically doing the same for this, which is quite easy because I've just built that part. So I kind of know half what we're doing. So we've got that, get these two parts, joining this one here. We've got the little green swedger in the middle, and then we've got these two up here. And again, I'll put it in, I'll put it on the kit, and then I'll basically, oh yeah, it's quite satisfying when you get parts that really kind of like mesh the whole thing together, although this part here is not wanting to. There we go. Jeez. Right, that's not coming out in a hurry. So this other side is the instructions in English. So I think we've got Asian-ish, Chinese perhaps, man, I don't know. There we go. So instructions on the side. It's quite good because the instructions are kind of slightly off white, so it kind of emphasises that a little bit. So imagine we're going to be we're not doing the same side. So we've got this little piece again, which if I remember is a 3. It's a 3 going straight across. Yeah, maybe I built that bit different. I don't really think it makes a difference. I think this angle piece, when it goes here, it's just the same basically. I don't think there's any difference in the way I built it. It's just a different configuration, slightly. So I don't think there's really much. Oh. Right, have I built that the right way? I built it now, so that should go. No, I built it. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. Right, so that's going. So that should be what here. This should be going that side. Right, hold on a minute. I think it. Do you know what? How have they got this? Is it? Oh, jeez. Right, I don't know. I think that should be different. Because this is going to go. It's going there actually. Oh, do you know what? I've got this. Right, wait a minute. Right, what am I doing? Right, the way I built that before was slightly different, so I think I'm going to build it. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this. Oh, jeez. Right, hold on. So that needs to go. Yeah, it needs to go that way. Then, oh my goodness. So it's going like that, and then this piece is just going to fit in like this. And then that's going to go like that. Right, okay, that was slightly made a bit of a weird. Right, that's that. Do you know what, I feel that handle's different, is it? Or is it? Is that handle meant to be the other way? Just trying to. I think I've got this handle different. I think I'm going to put the handle in. I think it's meant to go in like maybe this. Yeah. Try it that way. That seems like. slightly better. Yeah, I'll go with that. Right. 76. Right, we're getting close to the end. So this is the actual, like the puck element of it. Oh. Right. I think we've got this part going on top. And then that little puck part, which that's there, it's that one. Quite interesting cut. They're gold, but it's a very nice gold actually. It's kind of iridescent. It's a bit different. Oh, I've got a little pucky part, which I think is going to be probably this, I'd imagine. Jeez, man, this is very minuscule parts here. Man, you get these little floaty horn parts, micro scale. It's like a top of almost like a handle. So that's the bit where the coffee comes out. It's like a double pour. These
Has
are,
everybody left you yet?
I don't know, it's 3 people in. Look at the size of that. That's very small. And that's going at the bottom. So that's coming this way. I don't know who's there. I've been. It's one of those builds where I really. Oh right, so we've got I see. So 2 of these going together, and then that's going in
Glad to
there.
see it finish.
Yeah, it's been good, but it's been very difficult as well. I mean, look at this wee bit. Look.
I know it's
Lovely, aye. Right, what have we got? Right. Do we have it? Oh, it's that. Right, it's this piece. So that's going to be the handle end. 2. Get 3. Then we've got a cone. And then we've got that. So that's going right down the old Jody. And I would say that part is going at the front. So that's your puck. You put your coffee in there, then you put it into the machine and you twist it and it locks it in. Right, so that little part's going in here. Okay, I don't see that going in as. Oh, is there a little puck? Is there a little puck element close to that, maybe? Just when I see it. I think there's a little puck, and then that then probably goes in there. Oh yeah. Yep. So there you go. There's your puck coffee doodah thing in. Right, what have we got here? We've got a little drawer. You know, I'll give them credit when it's due. They've got some really nice elements. It's like,
That's cute as anything.
no, it's cute. It's aged me significantly. Oh, don't get it was difficult at the beginning. I think when it's all
It was all out
organised, it's
there.
a little bit
Aye,
better. But
a wee bit easier.
it's it's a good build,
Is
but
it a
it's
tough gig, darling?
tough. Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely. However, not to be repeated anytime soon.
No, I don't think I could.
Couldn't take the stress.
No, it's these rollers.
Didn't see any rollers, to be fair.
So there should.
No, that's
you
it.
got my
Oh.
light. So that's the coffee beans in the tray, and then they go in there. Right, you get the door fitted here. It's kind of fitting, but it's not. Ah, there we go. That's actually quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good new detail.
Right, well, that's 2 dinners.
Right, we're getting very close. Now we're now going to build a cup. Sorry, I don't know if that was audible, but I did swear. We're going to be building a cup. Don't know why I'm excited. Should be okay though. But now we're kind of at the point where we're getting to that bit where I can see everything.
To point of no return. Love that.
Right, these go. I think they're up the same side.
Oh, baby. Baby, you know what I like. Can you smell all that lovely stuff I'm cooking?
Yes. Right, so that's going there. Right, we're building up this little piece which has got. Is this a 2 times? Doesn't say 2. Right, we've got that going there. We've got this side piece here which fits there.
Oh, my wee feet's
Got a little. Is that just a white? Yeah, I think it's just white. Now again, we've got another handle. Do you know what? I think that thing's silver. Yeah, give me my handle off this. So the little bean tray, that there is actually, it should be silver. Oh my, I've got it off. So that should be silver. Which kind of makes sense. All that chrome detailing on the little handle. And that just slides in there. That's better. Now this then I think is going to be the handle of the mug. So one's going this side. And then I think we're building the same. So we've got that, we've got this. And then we'll just build like a plain side. And that's just a plain piece tile up there. And that's going that side. Right, Got it. Now we're building the sides. We've got, I think we've got a piece going here. Got to get the right pieces here. It's always the last bit you pick up. How the hell? That's it. There. How? Right, I see. There's a bit going in the middle here. Do you know what? I'm going to build it as is because it's slightly different. They like to put, right, it's going in, that's going in the middle. That's going there, and then I think we've got a little 4 going up here. Then that is going there, which is where we knew it would be going. And then we've got these little pieces up here. Oh, yeah, we need a wee 2. And then that is going just there. And I take it we're just doing the same the other side, which is easy enough. When you build one, you can build the other pretty easy. And then we've got these little side elements here. Oh, keep missing that little brick part in there. Right, and then that's going there. Right, we've now got stickers. So we have got, I believe, just one at the bottom here, which is a little coffee symbol. It's number 2, which is this. I think it's going, yeah, so it's going just down here. It's just basic, like a little coffee sticker. And then we've got the coffee at the top, and I think this is the last sticker. So it's a heart shaped, it's like a latte style heart. So obviously it needs to be orientated this way. So there we go. So that's actually quite cute, isn't it? So there's the wee coffee, there's the latte art, there's a little handle and a little coffee emblem at the bottom. And that's a good coffee. I think that's it. So we've actually got some spares, but what we've got missing parts. So we didn't need that red puck. We actually got some spare. We've got these wee green things. I don't know where they go. There's a little green puck elements. Now, what? Wait, want to see my cup? Why do you always wait? Turn around that good the other way.
Oh, that's cute, isn't it? And the phone. Oh shit! I broke it.
Oh, she's broke it. Right, I'm just going to check the instructions.
Oh, that's so cute. Love that.
So what I want to see is if there's any little pucks. I don't see them. I just want to cover.
Yeah, darling, that's lovely.
Right, got it. Right, I just want to check. So what I'm looking for, I don't see them. Unless they go somewhere else. Do you know what? I've just realised I put that stuff on the back. So we've got some spares, but this. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't put this at the. Right. Okay. So we need to maybe wrench this off a little bit. So this could get. Do you know what? Take these rails off, because they're just going to come off anyway. Right. Put them back on. Do you know? No, I'm breaking it now. Right, I need to rip. Right, let's get this off.
Cannibalize it now.
Yeah, I need to get. I forgot to put these on. You know how I said I'll take the I wonder, is there any beans going there? I don't know what these are. There's little circles. Do you know what? I don't think they. Right, let's just. let's get these in. So this is where the, I think this is where the water goes actually. The water goes in the back here. Right, that goes there, and then this is going to go on the top. Right. Oh, I don't know what's come up. Sides come off there. It's all gone Pete Tom. It's only thin. Right, this could be quite tricky actually. Just purely because it's getting this angle here. Yeah, this could be very tricky. This could take a little bit of massaging. Right. Oh my goodness. So what is up with this part? Oh jeez. Right. I don't know why this part is not going in for some reason. That's it. Right, that's going in, that's going in, that's going in, that's going in. Right. Back is the back going in. This part here's not. Right, this
Old
could.
Savages haven't bother at all.
What?
Old Savages haven't bothered with whatever he's putting stickers on.
Right, this could be tricky.